Henderson, we have a problem. I spent all week trying to fix the running game in Madden 11. Can we solve it for the Super Bowl? We are using the Madden 11 Renaissance mod, which does an insanely good job of updating the uniforms and eventually stadiums to 2026 standards. It looks like a modern game, but while modders can paint over the cracks, they can't rewrite the code buried deep in the engine. The game looks new, but it was still punishing ball carriers like it did back in 2010, even with the easier normal sliders. So, I went to Operation Sports and found these sliders for spectating. And the new result? Same result. The ground game may be dead in Madden 11, but in its place, something else has emerged. A simulation so clean, so precise, and so efficient, it could only be led by one man. Introducing Drake Maye. If you don't know the meme, Drake Maye is so technically sound that he's robotic, monotonous, almost boring. After countless attempts, like The Savior or The Schedule, the internet decided his nickname should just be Drake Maye. The Madden 11 was built for Drake Maye. Madden 11 was released in 2010, the era of Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady. It doesn't care about your fancy zone run schemes. It wants you to stand in the pocket and deliver dots. So, we abandoned the run. We put the game in the sophomore slump busters' hands. Will the Madden Renaissance era usher in a new Patriots dynasty? The Seahawks try to run. They get stuffed. The Patriots try to run. They get stuffed. It's a stalemate until when we simmed Super Bowl 60 in 2K5, Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts. Well, they're here in the form of Marcus Jones, the cornerback who must have studied retention hacks with Marcus Jones, the YouTuber, because this small creator just took it to the bank, and that puts the Patriots up 7-0 after one. Hey, nice yards. Meanwhile, Drake Maye is putting on a short passing clinic that would make his predecessor proud with 12 straight completions. That puts the Patriots in range for their second field goal just inside the 2-minute warning, and the Patriots go to the break with a 13-point lead, having held the Seahawks to negative 14 yards in the second quarter. Halfway through the third, Darnold throws pick number 3, but Jalen Hawkins fumbles! Seattle recovers and shakes it off with a strike to Jackson Smith in the Jigba to move into the red zone. 2 plays later, Darnold looking for Rashid Shaheed in the left flat, and he glides in to make this a 1-score game. The Seahawks will get the ball to start the fourth quarter, and Darnold is seeing clearly now.
Wants it all! And he's got a man open!
Cooper Kupp with a car length of separation from Carlton Davis, and he scampers in with the absolute mortar tossed by Sam Darnold. Seattle now takes the lead 14-13. Wouldn't last long though, as Drake Maye finds Kayshon Boutte over the middle. He gets a key block, and it's off to the races. The Patriots would then fail a 2-point conversion, but they'd still take back the lead. The Seahawks' next play from scrimmage is a handoff, and it's a fumble! Recovered by Kyrus Tonga, and he rumbles into the red zone before he too fumbles. But New England retains, and now Drake Maye is seeing Matrix code. He steps back from the 10 and lasers it to a wide open CJ Dupree. They would again fail the 2-point conversion, but they would never trail the Seahawks for the rest of the game. New England would tack on a field goal and this garbage time touchdown for no apparent reason, and the Patriots would go on to torch the Seahawks in a bit of a landslide victory. How did the engine do? The engine stopped fighting and started singing. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Patriots win 35-14. So, what did we learn? Well, Madden 11 is a product of its time. It rewards the field general. We wanted a balanced football game, but the engine is obsessed with the pass. Therefore, it predicts that Drake Maye is going to put on a masterclass in Super Bowl 60. Now, in the end, I'm definitely keeping both mods installed because sometimes you want precision, and sometimes you want accuracy. Next week, we're stripping these games and their mods down to the studs to see if this upstart Madden mod can stand toe-to-toe with the legend. If you want a clinical dissection of the Legion of Boom 2.0, you play Madden 11. You go unlock the early access to the Madden Renaissance mod through their Discord, which I have linked below. But if you want to see some old school chaos, click this link. to check out Super Bowl 60 in modded NFL 2K5. You better subscribe so you don't miss it.